right, coming up next, a matchup for the UFC heavyweight division title. Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height, but the same reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 178 pounds. Fighting out of Tokyo, Japan, presenting the Challenger International. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch gloves and we are underway.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Pretty nice knee there, DC.
Great job finding the opportunity to land that strike.
Slips the shot.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Gets the elbow up into the target.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Just missed with the left there.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie, and they separate. Nice punch there by Lee.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Battling for hooks. He is all about that left kick to the body.
Beautiful leg kick throw.
Just misses with that one. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man. Big kick lands.
Nice punch by Lee. Back and forth we go. Oh, massive knee to the head. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Nice body kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
And he switches his stance yet again. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big head kick lands.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie now.
Big body kick.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, collar tie.
One of the most important strikes in the clinch is this big body shot.
15 seconds. Ten seconds to go. Oh, nice knee to the body. Very nice.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's get you some highlights from that previous round, DC. I don't care how strong your core is. You can't take too many more of those body kicks.
John, you can't train for that. I mean, you cannot train to take those types of body kicks. They start to really wear at your gas tank, and then you start to make mistakes. When you take that many body kicks, you start making mistakes, and before you know it, the fight's over.
Don't mind the blood. We do need you to protect yourself so the ref doesn't try to stop this fight.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. You have two very talented fighters. Sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Lee's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Lands with the kick there. No pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Leg kick.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Lee's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
Beautiful strike.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Oh, what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Now they're both throwing with power. Oh, straight right. Lee's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body.
What a punch.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most stiff on all these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
And he caught the kick.
Big punch from the clinch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. And we got a fight on our hands. And a knee.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he might be out. Wow, what a kick. Big elbow. Got a single collar tie. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Cable inches right there. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Lee gets absolutely pelted by that head kick.
Cable inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired result. Straight punch lands.
Just misses with the right hook.
That's a great punch. Does a lot of damage when you hit him in the body that clean.
All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice tonight.
Weapon of choice because his opponent has not figured out where the knees are coming. High or low, every time he throws them, they're landing.
10 seconds remain in round two.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Excellent work. All those rounds on the pad from the gym have paid off.
All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Big kick lands.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Good stick.
Oh, going to the head kick now, it's good. All right, single collar tie now. Wow, that right punch has been the money weapon for him tonight, and he landed it again there.
If his opponent does not change something, he will continue to throw the strike until he makes him stop throwing.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Nice punch there.
And they separate. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Knee to the body. Big knee. Whoa! Oh, he might be out. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Blocks the shot. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, single collar tie here.
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Beautiful body kick. Big kick lands.
Lands with a right hand. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face.
Goes back to that left kick once again.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
And they separate. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, man, this ground and pound is good. It's probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Pretty significant welt to the left side. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a performance!
Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 33 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Hiroshi the Dragon Lee.
All right, so a big result for a big man tonight as his star continues to shine. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
The baddest man on the planet is standing in the middle of that octagon right now, over and over.